In this video, I'm going to show you how to add flowers onto baskets for flower girls. It's super easy and let's dive right into it. Before we start, let's quickly go through the materials and tools that you need. I'm using this cute little basket with a pretty long handle and small flowers in 3 different colors that came white already. And I've got some rose leaves as well. For ribbon balls, I'm using this 2 cm wide white ribbon, and I use floral tape, scissors, pliers and floral wire to help put everything together. I start off by taping all the blue flowers together one by one. Always tape on one flower first and add the other flowers in so the flowers won't slip out of the tape. Then I add the pink spray rose and the mini yellow flower. Then I add the rose leaves for the flowers to sit on. Then I trim the wire stems shorter with my pliers and tape all the way down to the bottom and fold the tape and go back up. If you've watched my video tutorial for making bottlenecks, you probably are familiar with this. I make one more of this mini bottleneck, so I've got one for each side of the basket. And I make a couple of ribbon balls to go on them. I've left the ribbon tails relatively long so I get more flexibility in terms of the look of the basket. I trim the wire of the ribbon ball and tape them on the mini bottlenecks. Now they are ready to be tied on the basket. As you can see, because of the rim of the basket, there's a gap between the wire stem and the side of the basket. So I need to bend the wire stem before I could actually start tying. To tie the flowers down, I get a floral wire and cut it into halves. And I slip it through the basket from the outside and slip the ends back to the outside again. And place my mini bottleneck in between the wires. Pinch the wires super tightly and twist. To hide the ends, I weave into the inside of the basket. I trim the ends and press them down and make sure they're not poking out. Then I use a pen to curl the wire stem of my mini bottleneck so it's not sticking out. Finally, I adjust the position of the flowers and leaves, and I do exactly the same for the other side of the basket. Here you go, this is my finished flower girl basket. I've trimmed the tails of the ribbon balls to make the basket look cuter and easier for a toddler to carry it. Did you know you can make flower wand for the flower girls as an alternative? They look super cute when the girls waving them in their little hands. I've got a video on that which I've linked over here. Thank you for watching and I will see you over there.